Tell me a little bit about your history with Black Messiah.
Oh, he was serious. He was very serious. He come down my block. I'm from 115th Street, between Lennox and St. Nick. It's like a PAL block. And a number of children on this block. And the father told him his job was to get the people from 116th Street all the way down to 110th Street. So everybody used to come on 115th Street, my block, and he used to come down there and snatches up and throws on the wall and teaches lessons, make sure he went to school. He give us a couple of dollars. You went to school? He said, yeah, he give us a couple of dollars. And we go to the store and buy stuff. He come around and say, yo, we're giving a rally. He come to the block and make sure all of us come at one spot at one time, and we go uptown together at one time. But you have to represent your block and show you what you did. You know?
That was here in Mecca?
That was here. I'm from Mecca. I'm originally
Mecca.
from Mecca.
Right.
So he come from, I got the guards on 115th Street, and there's so many babies on it, so he had to come down there and give us the knowledge of self. So he taught one brother named Righteous out of my crew, you know. So he taught him, and it was a joke. Righteous stopped hanging out with us, and he said, Righteous, why you stop hanging out with us? He said, yo, man, I want to see my father. We said, your father? Ain't none of us got no father. What are you talking about? He said, yo, let me show you who my father is. Yeah, you better show us who your father is. So he brought us uptown, we sitting there listening, and he kept our mouth shut and did the knowledge, you know. And the thing about it that before we met the father or seen anything like this, we were studying Message to the Black Man. You know, now you have the Message to the Black Man, and a lot of people around in my cipher, we were trying to remember certain passages in Message to the Black Man, you know. Right. So when they said who's the original man, being I'm a wise guy, the original man is this and that. And the Muslims say, yeah, you're right. And that'd be it, you know. They don't pay too much to the babies, they pay attention to the grown adults a lot. So they left us out, you know. So when Black Messiah came on the block, he started paying attention to all the children. You know, instead of all the children going knocking on doors, getting us out the block, bringing us uptown, going to bus rides, going to movies and stuff. So it was a good thing, you know. But he made sure he went to school, got an education.
Right,
you know?
right. So Black Messiah was a couple of years older than you, like.
No, I was like 2 years older than him. I'm 75 right now.
Okay, so you're 2 years older than Messiah?
Yeah, I was older than him.
Oh wow,
yeah,
wow. Okay. So what was your mindset to?
No, see, it's a crew. It's a crew.
It's a crew.
See, it's a crew. I'm from 115th Street, and we do what we do. We got heart. We love each other. So if that's your man and he's serious, that's my man.
Okay.
So he came to the block. That's your man, Righteous. He came to the block. Okay, so all of us, we gonna do what you want. You doing this, we gotta do what you do. You gonna see who your father is. And when I'm trying to see him, like, oh shucks. Two of us came back with a Righteous name. Yo, come on, BGs. Nah, man, I'm not down with that. So they snapped me and snapped my neck.
So you wasn't down with it?
I was the last one to come uptown.
Last one.
The last one to come uptown. I came fourth. They snatched me and snatched me uptown.
What was your first? You say you were 17?
I was 17.
17.
But this is my people, you know. We all do each other. We grew up with babies. Mothers know each other. My mother and Righteous mother were same house. So we all knew, everybody knew each other. That's how the love was. It's a community thing, you know.
Right.
So we all went to school. I went to school with everybody that had knowledge of something in the 60s. Went to all boys school, Cooper. Everybody had knowledge in that school. So I'm still to my, I don't get it? Come on, man, I got it. But when they knew I had it in because I was kind of smart anyway. I was hanging around them anyway. I was hanging around them and don't know nothing. And they definitely asked me questions. You know, they get in the yo man, what's this? And we all got to say the same thing. You ain't studying that? Then get it from him. Tomorrow you better get it from him. I see you. That's how it was.
Right.
There ain't no left outs in my day.
And this is equality power.
It's equality power when I got it.
Right. Remember what month that was?
That was like summertime. I'm ready to play some ball. Like I said, after he snatched us up a week, we go play ball and play street, you know, basketball street, block clothes, everything. We doing our thing. You come down here with 4 other guards and get on the wall. And we turn around like, okay, cause we know who they is. Now that we play with, you know. We ain't gonna play with these brothers.
But this brother was younger though. He coming up younger than with your
Black Messiah did not play.
He didn't play.
Nobody. He did not play with grown-ups. So when you think we already know the reputation, you see what I'm saying? So you know, in them days, you got a reputation, you not to play with people. You know, especially adults. If you older than me, if you reputation, you run around the street doing your thing, I ain't got, my job is not to play with you. My job is to sit there and listen to what you say. That's how I was back then. Listen and learn. Because if you didn't, you get beat up, you get punched on the arm, head, and the legs. You know, you go home all sore up. That was like a game, but get you to pay attention, you know.
If Mecca did this.